Well, alright then. Welcome back to Apotheon. We are chasing this rabbit. We're chasing this rabbit. Actually, we shouldn't. Last time we chased the rabbit, we got into an encounter with the dire wolf, which was necessary, but also it's a fight with the dire wolf, so I'm not gonna say it's a bit dire. That would be a bad pun, but at the same time, thank you. I mean, I'm a lady, but the character isn't, and alright. Oh, this dog is possibly biphobic. The guy just confessed his love, and then you go and kill him. That's a bad dog. That's a bad dog right there. Anyway, we should go fight the Chimera, because that's the last little activity in this space. Get a pelt, and the other dog just kind of forgot about us, I suppose. This is actually like kind of a cool thing that, you know, there is interaction between these background characters, and that includes hunting. So, you know, like that guy with the bow was just hunting a deer, because we're in Artemis's forest, and Artemis is the goddess of hunting. There we go. Had to time it right. So, like, yeah, it makes sense that there be hunting afoot. We need some Greek fire. We didn't need to use that, like, directly on ourselves, but... Oh, hello. It's not quite what was originally expected, but we'll make do. At 25 armor. Get some health back. Hopland shield. It's no different than the shield we already had. And yeah, this is the way we had to go. So, like, that wasn't just a weird, arbitrary fight. Also, we can swim. And I think that's an oxygen meter down on the bottom left. So, yeah, there we go. So we weren't, like, anywhere close to drowning, really. But, now we know that's a thing. The important question is, how do we get onto this boat? Because there's a boat, and I want to get on the boat. So, enter Witch's Hollow. I have no idea what this is. This was not, like, on our itinerary. You know what? I have a feeling this is where we head later, after we defeat the Chimera. So let's defeat the it's an objective that we already have. Let's do that one, and then we can worry about witches. We could also, like, go spearfishing here if we really wanted to. We have the spear, we have the fish. But maybe later. We're pretty good on food, so we don't need it for that reason. Let's see, follow the acid trail. That's encouraging. There's just trapped rats and all that stuff. There's also a couple lockboxes in this area, so kind of want to dig through and get to them. Oh, hello. Hello, giant. With an elephant head, it seems like. Ah, he jumped us. Ah, jumped again. But, our health situation is pretty good, and, our ability to, excuse me, our ability to get the arrow in at just the right time is just good enough. And indeed, there is a lockbox. Assassin's Arrow. Deals 800% damage when it hits an enemy in the back. We're full of these already. Didn't even realize it. And we get a light aura as well. I couldn't get out of the way. There we go. We don't need a boulder. We don't even need to like come down here, really. I don't think we do. Well, we can't go any further, so that's a pretty sure sign. We are seeing the acid trail here. Oh, we broke that weapon. Let's not use the burning weapon unless we need to. This is the one that has a little bit of wind-up time. Not the most, but a little bit. There is an angry wolf that we just sniped out of the air. That's what happens. That's what happens, dog. We have to actually time this attack properly. There we go. Olympian Dart will do it. A little dart will do ya. And there was no reason to go down there whatsoever. Oh, come on. We were stuck there for a moment. We got plenty of darts. And you know what? We have enough to heal. Healing would be a good idea. Right there. Just kind of making our way through. Hello. Knock that guy down. Oh, hello. Thank you for dropping health. At this point, we're just kind of running along through this maze. It is like a maze. Smashy. And I don't know quite where, excuse me, quite where the lockbox is going to be. Except now we do, so let's go nab that. Just in the interest of supplies. Alright, come on. There you go. Bye-bye. Get some armor, a nectar of healing, and a repair kit. Like, kind of a disappointment overall, but oh well. Take that bronze mace. Like, maybe that guy had something on his corpse, but oh well. What was this up here? Yep, it's one of these dudes. Like a wolf-headed thing. It's like the earliest furries. Let's take a bronze mace some more. Can't seem to mace this apart for whatever reason. May just want to be like separate entrance. We may just need to use a longer weapon for that. The swamp is a maze. The swamp is very much a maze. And it's a nice big swamp too. Plenty of room for activities. We just threw our mace away. It's not quite what I intended to do. So that's where you went. Okay. This doesn't look like the right way. If I'm being honest. Nope, that looks like a dead end. The same is probably true for this way. Oh, come on. 2 headshots and nothing. Okay, maybe one of them was a body shot. Actually, maybe they were both, but whatever. We arrowed him a lot. Nothing. So yeah, there's a little bit down here that we haven't gone to. Well, good thing we took care of you so easily, because that was a wall. That's a new shield. You're not gonna let us take that shield? Oh well. Yeah, at this point we've explored quite a fair bit, really. I also think we just like killed a rat or something. If we can move around in the map with the map up, it's just a little harder to see. I actually think this was a huge wrong way, if I'm being honest. So we do need to come over here. And then I'm guessing we need to come up. And maybe carry on this way? Yes, Sagaris. It's an axe. Oh, We have an angry dog. An angry dog gets air. That angry dog also gets dead. So that's the trade-off. You can get air, but we'll kill you. Two in one swipe. Okay. That works. Some more boulders. One of you guys. We don't need a boulder. So it looks like this was the correct direction no matter what. What do we have here? Echidna? Echidna? Echidna. Knuckles the Echidna bore the Chimera, who snorted raging fire, a beast great and terrible, and strong and swift-footed. Her heads were three. One was that of a glare-eyed lion, one of a goat, and the third of a snake, a powerful dragon. So it's got a snake's tail, a lion's head, and also a goat's head. It's not quite the depiction of a chimera that you get nowadays. That's the original chimera. That's old school. Nowadays, it's just like a three-headed dog. You know, it's like, it's not canon. But I do believe we're going to encounter it fairly soon, considering the death that's around us and the acidness of the death. Like, we should probably not be touching any of the water here. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, there's the good old chimera. Whoa. So the strategy right here is just like distance. Just keep your range and use a bunch of arrows, and we'll hopefully get the job done. Maybe more arrows are a good idea? Not sure. They don't seem to be a good idea. Ooh. Oh, the lag. I don't know if this is like a common thing with this game, those spots of lag, the performance issues. That could just be my computer. But that is a thing that happens, clearly. And I don't know, it's part of the whole thing to be like, these are, you know, we're playing through this game. If there are issues with it, they will come to light. And performance issues may be one of those. That may be something that's widespread. Or it could just be this setup. Like, I don't know. Anyway, we've cleared the swamp. We, let's see. We need to go find the nymphs, which is fairly easy because there's an arrow pointing us straight to them. Okay, we can't go there, so that would explain why there's nothing over there. Yes, follow me, dear. Or I'll follow you. There will be following occurring in this deer-human relationship. This is completely the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You've led me astray, dear. How dare you? This dear human relationship is now over. There we go. Getting a lot of pelts, which means a fair amount of gold, which is good. All right. Nice little bit of threat from a bunch of naked nymphs. That's all right. That's all right. Have you looked at the nymphs, dude? Have you looked at the nymphs? Or are you cool with that? Like, it's fine if the women are naked, but the guys, dude. You know, equal standards here. We read this one? No, we haven't. The deep-breasted mountain nymphs rank neither with mortals nor with immortals. Long indeed do they live, eating ambrosia and treading the lovely dance among the immortals. At their birth, pines or high-topped oaks spring up with them among the fruitful earth, beautiful, flourishing trees towering high upon the lofty mountains. But when the fate of death is near at hand, first those lovely trees wither where they stand, and the bark shrivels away about them, and the twigs fall down, and at last the life of the nymph and of the tree leave the light of the sun together. And now you know everything you need to know about nymphs. They're naked and tied to trees. That's it, really. It covers the facts. We could use another nectar, I suppose. Bow of Artemis is gonna be like way over here. These areas are getting bigger. It's a big forest. A wall we can just climb pretty easily, actually. Yeah, looks like the great big door is gonna be over here. Great big door. Enter the sacred grove of Artemis. All right. There are 4 highlighted spots. Not sure how I feel about that. Let's get our arrows out. I have a feeling this is about to get nasty. You are not sitting on your throne. Okay, what did you do? I'm not sure what she did, but we're a deer now. Not quite as much health. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we got a hit in. I think maybe we want to do this with melee. Not sure, but... or maybe not. No, because we take just too long with getting the swing in. Oh, okay, so it's a back and forth here. We have to run away from Artemis's fleet. And then we have to hunt her down on our own. One thing we can do, set some traps. Shoot some arrows, set some traps, eat some food. All right, now it's our turn. The great back and forth continues. Yeah, they're going to try to set traps for us, so it's only fair that we go through and set some traps on them. Now, whether they actually, like, last is its own question, but, come on, Artemis. Oh, we shot her through a few layers there. And we can kind of intercept her here. Now the swap happens. I think we're getting the cadence of this fight. And this is actually a pretty nice, interesting one. I am enjoying this fight. It's a clever approach. Of course, having a whole lot of stand-ins on Artemis's side makes it a little unfair. Come on, 1v1, let's go, but... oh well. We'll make it work. We can do this. She's gonna get to the last one before we do, so it's more about getting our positioning than actually getting this kill. Or not. Nope, nope, one more round. Luckily, there's a lot of health dropping, so it's not actually a big deal if we get hit. I mean, it'd be nice if we didn't, but, you know, take what you can get. And we're switching to war arrows in order to get that final kill, because this is war. And this is the bow of Artemis. Crafted from flawless horn and golden sinew, this divine bow holds the power of the wilds, and its arrows will effortlessly pierce the heart of any unwary game. So now our bows reload quicker, which is much appreciated, really. And we're back at the Agora. We still have to find the Sheaf of Demeter. We'll start that hunt on the next video. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe doubly so. But either way, ta-ta for now.